started in Bombay city, then really we didn't know how to start and where to start, and we contacted with the local pastors and we prayed, and God specifically directed to slum. So we took a literature and going through the slum street, distributing in the literature, then we find out that the people is not able to read or not write. We providing uniform and books. And then now is hundreds of graduates in last 35 years and a dozen of postgraduates, and one girl is in a medical school in the first year. And the people is living in the slum have a real problem, water problem, light problem, that sort of medical problem. That's why we started in the middle of the slum by 10 by 10 room for providing medicine for the poor and needy. Not only that, we also hospital assistance for those who are in sick and we admitted in a hospital. We provide medicine maximum we can, otherwise we have an account with a pharmacy. We borrow medicine, provide for them. We will pay the pharmacy whenever we will get the money. When we began our ministry in 1978, we had no support other than God's blessings. With faith, we step into the slum, start working, and we don't have a house to stay. We don't have sufficient money. We don't have sufficient money send our teenage children in school. But we prayed, and God provided the source, like we are selling Amni's gold ornaments and spending for the money for the gospel outreach. There is millions of children are malnutrition in Bombay slum. So we are trying to get maximum we can help the children through providing nutrition through vitamin form and visiting the churches, visiting the homes, and talking to the parents and examining the children and providing the necessary needs. That's why the Lord's love, that's why God put me down there in the slum. God loves each and every children in the world. So God loves the children. So that God's love we are sharing to the children in Islam. Biggest in need, sufficient fund for buying medicine and sufficient fund for buying the necessary things to take care of the maximum malnutrition kids. And we are providing vitamins, B complex and calcium, is whichever is necessary for these children. As long as we have enough fund, we can go anywhere. Because of the last 35 years of experience, we can go in any house and any street. We can talk about Christ, or we can go sit down their homes, they have a cup of tea, and check in a few children for malnutrition and providing some assistance. And so same way we can share the gospel, and we can call them to the fellowship on Sunday.